Still sitting on the market for sale and not selling? Expired listings don't have to happen that way. Hello, I'm Frank Kenny with Living in Los Angeles South Bay, and today we're going to talk about if your house's price is not compelling, it's just not selling. But there's one big mistake that you need to avoid when selling your house, and that is setting your price too high. It might seem like overpricing gives you room to negotiate or could really boost your profit, but the reality is it usually backfires. In fact, Realtor.com says historically almost 20% of sellers, that's 1 in 5, have to reduce their price to get their house sold. This year it's much worse, at 35% of homeowners have reduced their price to get the home sold. And you don't want to be one of them. Here's why starting too high can lead you to trouble and how to avoid it. Simply stated, overpricing pushes buyers away. And with mortgage rates and home prices where they are right now, buyers are already stretching their budgets to make a move. So when they see a house that's priced too high, they're not thinking, oh, I can negotiate. They're more likely to think, let's go to the next house and skip over your house entirely. And that is just by looking online at the house. They don't even get off the couch to go see it. An article from the National Association of Realtors explains some sellers are pricing the homes higher than ever just because they think they can. But this may drive away serious buyers and sales. And if they skip over your listing, you'll miss out on the chance to get them through the door. That's the last thing you want because fewer showings mean fewer chances to receive a reasonable offer. Here's the other issue. The longer your house sits, the more skeptical buyers will get. An overpriced house tends to sit on the market longer. And the longer a house lingers, the more buyers start to wonder, gee, what's wrong with that house? Is there a problem with the house itself? Are you difficult to work with? Even if the only issue is the price, that extra time creates doubt. As US News says, setting an unrealistically high price with the idea that you can come down later does not work in real estate. A home that's overpriced in the beginning tends to stay on the market longer, even after the price is cut, because buyers think there must be something wrong with it. At that point, you have no choice but to lower your price to drum up interest. But that price reduction comes with its own downside. Buyers may see it as another red flag that there's an issue with that house. So what's the secret to avoiding all these headaches? It's simple. Work with a local professional realtor who knows the market inside and out and who's going to be honest with you about how you should price your home. You don't want to partner with someone who's just agrees to whatever number you throw out there. That's not an expert who's going to get you the best results. That's simply a weak agent that needs a listing. There's no point in taking a listing that won't sell, and a professional will be honest about that. You want to be the seller with the mindset of negotiating up, not down. And that means pricing has to be in the marketplace. You want to price accordingly to get the best price for your home. You also want an agent who recommends a realistic price based on their expertise. The right agent will use real-time data from your local market to help you land on a price that makes sense, one that grabs attention, buyers, and still helps you walk away with a great return. Someone who has been there and done that and done it well. That's the agent you want to work with. So what's the bottom line? Remember, if the price isn't compelling, it's simply not selling. Instead of shooting too high and scaring off buyers, work with a local professional realtor who knows how to price it right. A seller should be thinking, I want to negotiate up, not down. So price it right the first time to have a successful sale. Connect with a professional realtor to make sure your house hits the market with the right price, gets noticed, and gets sold. If you contact us, we will discuss your plans with you and we'll create a plan of action that will have you be successful in today's real estate market. Please like and subscribe so you're guaranteed to get all of our current helpful videos. And please feel free to share these useful videos with your family and friends. This is Frank Kenny with Living in Los Angeles South Bay, and I'll see you on the next video.